So guys, this video is going to be the top tools I bought in 2025. They're not going to be the one I use the most. They're going to be the ones that I think are the coolest and I like the most. These are the tools that I like, the top 10 tools. Now there's plenty of tools I bought in 2025. Some of them 11 months ago, some of them just last month I'm going to be showing you that. Really hadn't had a chance to use that much. But I think they're cool and I know I'm going to be using them. So let's get into it. They're going to go from very small tools to larger tools, power tools to hand tools. It's just a whole variety of tools that I bought in 2025. As you know, I bought a lot of them. So let's get into it. Guys, I want to start out this list with this bag. This is the Veto proac SPMC. Probably my favorite Veto bag of all time. It's amazing how much I use this thing. Now, I bought the Tech MCT Blackout and got this for free during the spring promotional. But I fell in love with it as soon as I started using it. Now, it does come with two pouches on the side that you can clip in here. I don't use those pouches because I don't like to have too many things hanging off the side. The only thing I do have hanging off the side is my little DeWalt gyro screwdriver here. It's an 8-volt. I use it because it's a lot stronger than the 4 volts. I can actually drive screws with it. If I'm putting together furniture or whatever, it's plenty strong enough for nut drivers. It's just a great bag. So I bought this little pouch here. This is a, what's this called? King Sum pouch. You can find that on Amazon. In fact, I did a video on this pouch. It just fits it perfect here. And it's not too far out like if I would have put a full-size M12 drill on here or something like that. So that's number one right here. And I tell you what I like about it is you don't have to, when you open it, you got little zippers here, but you don't have to do that. You can just pull it and pull it down. And you can see the tools that this thing holds. I mean, it holds a lot of tools. So, and on the side here, I've just got some pencils. And on the back, I don't even know what's in the back. I got Allen keys. There's a front zipper here, or a front pouch here, where I've got different bits and a knife, some spare batteries. I can probably do 90% of what I do in this bag. Another thing I like about it is if you're working, I've got it set up where you know, it's magnetic here. I did another video on this one. I got magnets in here where if I'm working, I can grab 2 or 3. So if I'm somewhere out working and I know I'm going to need a pliers wrench, I'm going to need the dikes, and I'm going to need even this screwdriver, I'll set up in front of the project and go ahead and put everything up here. Everything's lined up, ready to go. I don't even have to reach inside the bag. That's what I love about this bag. It's so versatile. It's small. It's lightweight. It's a great bag. So I'm not going to get into, I've done a loadout on this. If you want to, you can look back and find the loadout, or maybe I'll even put a link of it in the description. But that's number one, is the Veto proac SPMC. Let's see what's next. Okay guys, next up is the Vera maintenance kit. I bought this 9 or 10 months ago, I guess, and I am shocked at how much I actually use this thing. I didn't know I was going to use it that much. Comes in this nice, typical Vera nylon case. It does have a Velcro strip on the back in case you want to put it, hang it in your van or wherever you want to hang this. You can use this Velcro strip for that. Let's get into it. You can see how strong that Velcro is. And here it is right here. This is a full set. I mean, it comes with a 10 and 13 millimeter joker wrench. It comes with a 1/4 inch ratchet here with a extension that's got a sleeve on it where you can hold it. It comes with a 2.5 little flat screwdriver here. Comes with this screwdriver handle and a full array of these screwdriver bits here. I mean, this is just a complete set. It comes with everything you'll need here as far as screwdrivers. It also comes with 5.5 to 13 millimeter 1/4 inch sockets. They are the click sockets. You just click it and pull it out. And then it comes with all of these bits with the little bit holder here. But my favorite bit holder is probably this Vera wrap adapter here. Just a full complete set. I tell you, this thing, A lot of times I'll take my SPMC and I'll just grab this, and typically that's all I need. I've got a lot of these things in the SPMC, but this thing is just so handy. You roll it out, and everything you need is right in front of you. That's the reason I love this set here. I'm not digging through the bag to grab different bits in one pocket, a handle in the other pocket, and things like that. This thing is just one complete set. So that's the Vera maintenance kit. Now these are kind of expensive. I bought this on KC Tool. I'll leave a link in the description. You can check it out. But if you're looking for a complete kit like this, and I say complete, I'd say it's probably, 80% of what you're going to need is right here. So that's it, Vera maintenance kit. Let's see what's next. Okay, next up is the Milwaukee M12 3/8" ratchet. It's amazing how much I use this. When I first bought it, I didn't know how much I was going to use it. I grabbed this 8 out of 10 times instead of a ratchet now. It's just so much easier to use. When I'm putting furniture together, I put that Klein service cart together. This is the only thing I grabbed was this. And I swear it cut the time in half. It's amazing how these, you may think just because you're not in automotive, you don't need it. But that's what I was thinking. But man, I use this thing a lot. They're on sale all the time. This is just the regular, now this is the fuel. I have one upstairs in the garage that's non-fuel. I use it all the time too. Sometimes probably when I shouldn't be using it, but I just like it so much. It's got this little button on here where you can unlock it. It's got a light here. And that's basically it. I mean, it's just a ratchet. Then you can flip it, of course, backwards. This thing is awesome. So I'm going to try to keep these kind of quick because I got a lot to go through. But that is the Milwaukee M12 3/8" ratchet. Love it. Let's see what's next. Next is the Vera modular. I bought this about 6 months ago, I guess. I've got a video out on it. It is basically your tool, a small tool check plus some other features here on the side. It does have this hinge in the middle where you can fold it. And I tell you, this thing, you can fold it however you want to, by the way. You can have it like this, or it's articulating. It's got your typical, all of your bits here. There's your bits right there. You got a little ratchet here. You got this handle. Now, I replaced this handle with the 838 RAS. It's a ratcheting handle. It's got 7 through 13 on the sockets. And over here, you've got a precision drive. You got 20 bits in here. You got 12 on this side. You have 8 back here. And then you got a little Allen key set. And all this is replaceable. You can take this off. You can add other things. You can go on the KC Tool site. They have all kind of little modular things you can add on here. You can make this thing 12 inches or 2 feet long if you want to. But that's it. The only problem I have with it, a little problem, is it's a little bit thicker, to put in the bag. But other than that, this thing is pretty much a complete set. So that's the modular one from Vera. Okay, what's next? Now this tool here, I just bought not that long ago. It's the Worth little bit and socket set. It's a 23 piece. You can see all of the bits you get. All are like color coded here. You get 6 through 13 on the sockets. And you do get this nice little ratchet here. With an extension. And when you put this extension, the handle in here, you can see how good size ratchet it is. I did a video comparing this. to the Icon little set they have. That little small set does not have the ratchets or the sockets in here. This thing is just awesome, though. I really like it. I haven't used it that much. It comes in this nice little metal case here. I'll leave a link to Worth USA. Right now they're on sale. I don't know how long they're going to be on sale, but right now they're on sale. So check it out. It's the Worth 23-piece 1/4-inch bit set. See what's next. Okay, now this is the Knipex 8751-250. This is the ES, or the slim version. Extra slim. This is made in Germany. Now they've had the 8751-250 for years now, but they updated it. So if you want to look, the difference is you get a longer head here. I think it's about the same width, longer head, But on these teeth here, you can see you have that little screw extraction part right here. So if you're looking to buy one, make sure you get the new one's got the screw extraction. But I really like this thing. They sell them in different sizes. Well, I think another size, 7 1/4 inches, the only other size they make, I believe. But it's just so smooth. I mean, your typical Knipex quality. And I tell you, this tool is something that you can reach in. You reach a little bit further and a little bit more narrower places to get done what you need to get done. So that's the Knipex Cobra 8751-250. Okay, next is this. This is the Icon, like the Talon grip. Now, before I bought this one, I bought one from Snap-on, and the Snap-on was I don't know, around $90. Well, you know, this one's a lot less expensive. I don't know what they go for now, but it's a lot less expensive. And I'm gonna be honest with you, it is 99% the same thing. I mean, you really can't tell. The only difference are the grips here. The grips are, you know, pretty thick. My grips are just a little bit thinner than this on the Snap-on, but it is like here, 3-position. It's like a needle nose, but you've also got this little fine cross hatching here, larger cross hatching here, and these serrations down here for nut grabbing, pipe grabbing, whatever you want to do. It is just an awesome set of pliers here. You got little cutters on the bottom down here. I've never used that, but I imagine you can cut things with that. I keep one of these. I keep the one in one bag and the Snap-on in another bag. I just really like them. So that's the Icon Talon grip. Take a look at them at Harbor Freight. Okay, next up is this flex oscillating tool. I've got Milwaukee, I've had DeWalt, I've had all kind of oscillating tools, but is this one, you can see it is the star drive. So the blades may cost you a little bit more. They call it Starlock, like this one here says Starlock Max. It is a 24 volt. This one has a 2 amp hour stacked lithium battery on it. What amazed me about this thing was the vibration and the control you get when you got a tool that's vibrating more and you're trying to cut on a line on a piece of baseboard or something you have to take off. It's a lot harder than if you have almost no vibration, which this thing, I mean, you got a little bit of vibration, but nothing like that DeWalt. It's got 5 speeds here. You know, you're up and down here. You turn it on here. You've got 2 lights here that go up front, and also they shine below it, as you can see. Just an awesome tool. I tell you what, this is the only oscillating tool I use right now is this, just because of the less vibration and the more detail you can get with it. So that's the Flex oscillating tool, 24 volt. Okay, next up is this. This is the True Grip ball handle from Klein Tools. This thing is just, it's like a meme tool now. They're hard to get. You got number 2 Phillips on this side. You got a 6mm flat on this side. To put it in, you don't need to do anything. You just push it, but to get it out, you pull this ring back to pull it out. And when you put it in there, it's 0 movement. I mean, 0. It is like a dedicated screwdriver. Handle is very comfortable. I tell you, I love this thing. And I think, man, they're only like $16, $17 on Amazon when they're in stock. But that's it. So that's the Klein Tools Ball Grip, True Grip screwdriver. Check it out. Okay, next thing was early last year, I bought this from Canada. This is the LTT, the Linus Tech ratcheting screwdriver. And you can just tell how fine those teeth are on here. I mean, this is a very nice screwdriver. It's kind of the tri-lobe design, but it's kind of weird. It goes tri-lobe, but it narrows as it goes up, and these round spots here widen. So it doesn't feel like your typical tri-lobe. It's got a nice soft, it's a hard plastic, but it's nice and soft. I don't know what kind of finish they put on it, but it's a pretty good finish. Here in the handle, you've got all these bits. You know, you got plenty bits here. It's one of the strongest magnets on any ratcheting screwdriver. This in a PB Swiss, I think. It's got a little knurling here on the shaft, and it does lock in the middle. But that's the LTT. Now, this is pretty expensive. I think, yeah, I just did a ratcheting screwdriver review. I said this was over $100. Then I checked, it's not. I think it's lists for like 70 or 75. You may have to pay shipping or something like that. So, I mean, it is expensive. No matter what, it's expensive. But you know what? You get what you pay for in these ratcheting screwdrivers. And to me, this is one of the best made. Last on the list is this Hazette pair of 6-inch wrenches. Now, I've got a 5-inch in the Cobras, and I got a 5-inch in the pliers wrench, and I think I may have a 4-inch. But to me, they're not really usable they're not really practical as far as I'm concerned. But this 6-inch, now the 7 1/4 is my favorite, but this 6-inch is something, if you want to go EDC, let me see what I have here. Now, see, here is your 5-inch. This is your 5-inch Knipex. I mean, it's okay, but I mean, it's just almost too small. Now, for my hands anyway. You can see the handle here ends here, so I got plenty. Now, if you use this, I got a full grip on that handle. So that 1 inch makes a big difference in these. So this is a Knipex 5-inch, this is a Hazette 6-inch. To me, the 6-inch is the perfect overall if you want to do some EDC carry. It comes in the pliers wrench, and also it comes in this water pump plier here. Of course, as always, this is that smooth as glass. You can get these off KC Tool. They're going to be pretty expensive when you look at them. They're going to be expensive, but you got to look at it like a lifetime tool. But you could always go with the Knipex, save some money there for sure. That's the Hazette 6-inch pliers wrench and water pump pliers. And that's it, guys. That's my top 10. I appreciate you guys watching, and be looking out every Monday. I have tool hauls where a lot of these come from. We'll see you next week.